We're not black, we're not Arab, we're Somali. Let me start off by why we're not black. This is black. This is brown, and there's not a single person in the world that's this skin color. Do your research. Black is the absence of color. It's what you get when there's no color. It's what you get when you turn off the light.
African American community is the only community that has the power in this country to change anything. They are the only one with the experience of civil matter. They are the only one que tenían el esclavo.
Somalis are not black. Let me explain why. Looking at me right now, chat, am I black? I'm literally brown. I'm literally brown, bro. Think about it as well. Somalis are Arabs. We're in the Arab leagues. We speak the Arab language. We eat the Arab food. Bro, think about it like this, bro. If a whole community doesn't regard themselves as black, we can't be black, bro. We literally can't be black, bro. Boogie, did you eat your brain cells? Really and truly, Somalis are Arabs, bro. Think about it, bro. We're in the Arab leagues. We speak the Arab language. Bro, tell me I'm not lying, bro.
Molly says black Americans don't know their fathers.
African Americans, they don't even know their fathers. They don't even know their fathers. It was all of them, most of them were the product of one night stand. One night stand. They will tell you, I don't know my father. Well, who named you? Whose name are you carrying? Well, my mother chose his name for me. I don't know. Is that what we want for our ummah? No.
Somalis in America are finally seeing something which black Americans have known for quite some time now. You know, when government starts rounding up people, it's only one community that does not fear deportation, and these are the foundational black Americans. And this shock is so real because these people had just a temporary permit there and they thought they are immune to these things and deportation. And now this shock is real, especially after years of mocking and also ridiculing and also distancing themselves from blackness. We have seen quite instances where these people have said they are not blacks, they are Somalis, and they stand firm by that. We are not against that, but the shock is that why is it that now that you're facing these deportations, you are crying out loud for blacks to help you?
What do you mean y'all thought we were immigrants? Y'all thought black people, black Americans, African Americans, blacks, us, were immigrants. The hardest lessons, clearly, it's going to take me a long time to learn and figure out is that other people just don't know what I know. I assume that a lot of people know what I know. That's why y'all keep saying that, huh? That makes sense, I guess. That we're next. Y'all think, what? How do y'all not know how long we've been a part of this country? Black people fought in the Crispus Attucks. Did everybody not, at my little church, every Black History Month, there was this huge thing. I'll never forget when I came to my grandma's house. It was a huge package, and it was all of these cards. They were ABC cards, but on every card, letter of the alphabet, and an important person from Black history. And that was what we did all February at Sunday school. Like, we learned those cards. We would have to, and then we'd line up at like the Black History program, and we'd have to read them out loud. So I guess I just assumed, oh my God.
And if you say that you're not blacks, can someone explain this to us?
I keep screaming this from every mountaintop I can. That's Hassan Ali, and this is Ilhan Omar. We know who Ilhan Omar. Hassan is the president or prime minister of Somalia. They had a roundtable meeting with nothing but Africans talking about getting in to American politics, but understanding that they are 100% Somalian and they will never change. Now, in this clip that I'm about to show, Mr. Ali, Hassan Ali, is talking, and he's letting it be known that Ilhan Omar is there to take a black American seat in Congress.
It is very important in Ilhan Somali Somalia of moral.
They are not here to be our friends. They are not here to fight for all black people. They are here to fight for Somalians. That's it. Those are not my words. It's their words. It's their actions, right? So before y'all jump on here, look, just another jealous black American. I'm not jealous of anything. We can't be beat. We're undefeated here. That's something y'all forgot. Mind you, this shit was on camera. So I want to know what y'all got to say about that. I already know that Black Americans have no allies at all. We don't have friends here. We don't have allies here, especially Africans. It's sad, but it's true. And it's not coming from us, it's coming from you guys, because you guys come over here to this country, automatically look at us as enemy number one.
See, for a long time, Somalis proudly said that we are not black, we are Somali. They made it clear, and they did not want to be associated with black Americans at all. Some even went on their way to clown these blacks, the stereotypes, the name calling, superiority talk. It was all over. But now, when deportation fight starts kicking off, when hundreds of Somalis are being rounded up, when families are being seized and sent back overnight, suddenly there is a realization. The only group that cannot be touched, the only group that cannot be put on a plane, and the same group that cannot be locked down on. And this group you're talking about is the foundational Black Americans. These people don't fear deportation because their roots, their struggle, their identity is tied to that soil of that country.
African American community is the only community that has the power in this country to change anything. They are the only one with the experience of civil matter. They are the only one que tenían el esclavo ahí mismitico. They are the only one that are not going to get deported anywhere, and you cannot put them all in jail. So African American community, which is the community that is stepped on by Cubans, the most are the only ones that are going to save the Latinos. And I clap for the African American community that has not come out. Because it is not. I do. We didn't do shit for them.
I get it. But I don't.
Me and you support, but in masses, we didn't support anything that was going with them. Latinos look at Cubans specifically. I'm not gonna talk about any other community because I'm not part of that community, even though I'm a Latina with them. Cubans talk shit about African Americans. Cubans did not support African Americans. Cubans think that they all victimize themselves, of this, all of that. African Americans are the only ones that are going to save your ass as Latinos. So you better start kissing. If you're going to kiss some ass in this country, you better kiss some black ass.
They are Americans. They build it. They bled for it. And there is no way that you're going to send them back because they don't have any other second passport. And there is no other homeland to ship them to. That's their home. And that's the reality that is hitting some people harder than they expected. Okay, think about the irony. The same group that has been mocking you and they saying that you have no country, you have no culture, is the only group now whose citizenship cannot be questioned. We have been seeing people saying all manner of things towards these black Americans, but now you can know that their citizenship is not a question here. Meanwhile, people who laughed at them, who claimed that they were different and they were better, not like black people, are now the ones who are facing the full weight of immigration system. And now the tone online has changed. Suddenly, black people, we need you. Black people, stand with us. We are all Africans. But black Americans are saying that where was this unity when you were calling them all these names? Where was this unity when they wanted us to be one? And the energy before deportation started, where was this unity? And now you cannot disrespect a community for all this long and expect them to instantly protect you from the same community that the government governs now. And now when government turns on you, you just return to them. Respect is not temporary. Solidarity is not seasonal. And you can't reject blackness and enjoy the benefits of it after distancing yourselves from them. And the sprint for these black people, you just show up when consequences show up at your door. The truth is that America is so simple. The proximity to whiteness will not save you. Passport privilege will not save you either. And pretending that you are not of the black community will not save you either. But people who get to mock you, they try this oneness thing when it is too late. They are the only ones who can never be deported, and that's something we should be clear with. We should agree that from even time earlier. They are the only one who stand firm no matter who president is. And yes, this shock is real, and it should be that way, because identity isn't just something you claim when it benefits you, and you reject it when it comes to associating with blackness. Now, don't expect Black Americans to come and shield you from this crisis. Let me know what you think. Was this karma hitting back, or this was something which was just around the corner and it was just a matter of when? Let us know. And if you are first timer here, you can consider subscribing. To my returning viewers, thank you so much for tuning in. And if it's the first time to watch me, thank you so much. You can give us a thumbs up, you can subscribe, and let us grow.